This video may contain minor bouts of violence, dirty language, and many shenanigans. Your discretion is advised.
Ol McStudley and Patterick here to do that promised tour of the farm.
We leave on the trail.
We've been so damn busy on working on this farm, getting everything ready, prepared for the bonfire.
Figured we'd just show you around here and show you some of our other ideas and show you a little bit of what we're about besides the trail.
So another real reason we haven't put out a video in a minute is because the internet, our ISP, Internet Service Provider, they're being a bunch of douchebags. And they told me it would take 7 to 10 days for an install, and it has been like 16. And I'm about to call them and tell them to go shove it up their ass. So, but here is the beauty of what we are building at the farm. And all of this up to now has been Ol McStudley's work, and I like it. That's why I've joined him in this crusade.
He's been stuck in the city for a little while longer, but his ideals and visions are the same, and so now I basically have a partner in continuing to build this.
Fucking right, buddy.
Both of our visions.
Fucking right, bro-ham.
And one of our main parts to our vision is sustainable living. We want to promote nature. Everybody says that, you know, you're going to have all kinds of critters. You're going to have wildlife moving in here. You're going to have
that's what we want.
moving in. You're going to have all these squirrels moving in. Well, that's what I want. I want this to be a sanctuary for plants, animals. I mean, that's just kind of who I am and what we believe in. I mean, we still eat some of our farm animals. I mean, but we want them to have, we want them to enjoy the earth during the time that they have, you know.
They're not going to be raised in a giant pit of their own shit. You know, they want to free roam and
real dirt and breathing real fresh sunshine and air and
eating bugs,
sunshine.
enjoying life.
I don't know.
I love me some sunshine. It is the spring equinox, folks, and I am so happy.
They got me a little orchid bed that I built here. It's I transplant the orchids out here, some of them, whenever weather's a little bit better. They won't get out here this year because it's still going to be too cold when we leave, but
isn't that badass? You see right through.
This is our mushroom farm. We're gonna grow real mushrooms all over the place here one day because the woods make perfect environment for it and all these rotten logs. But this is the mushroom farm where anybody that comes here that wants to be a part of this can build or adopt a mushroom that's already here.
And decorate it.
Yep. Paint it, just do whatever, put little rocks that they find.
That one's Christina's right there, the one that's painted, isn't it? Yeah. The one that's painted is Ol McStudley's daughter's.
You can see the front of it.
Yep.
Up here at the base, and you can see the mushroom kingdom better from up here anyway.
Oh yeah. So this is going to be the mushroom kingdom.
And anybody that wants to be a part of this would be welcome to, you know, build a mushroom.
Which one's yours?
One that's not, I haven't built mine.
You haven't built yours? That one right there is Patterick's. And it's not done yet. It's gonna be much more intricate than that. So,
that's Christopher's right
There's
there.
Christopher's right there.
Me and Ronnie don't have one yet. The rest of these are unadopted mushrooms. So
Ari's gonna grab one. She'll get her own to paint. She'll probably take that little guy right there, right in front.
I built that one special. I really do like that one. It's one of my favorites.
That is a cool one.
And you know, if need be, if there gets to be so many people that want one of these that we need to expand this one day, then we will cross that bridge.
There's one of the farm chihuahuas, Belle. She's eating some grass right now. Oh, Belle. Oh, Belle, what are you doing?
Oh my God, Tyler.
She's a farm chihuahua. She's not your normal chihuahua, all right? She's not an ankle biter. She doesn't know yapping and yipping. She's quiet until she strikes.
We're trying to get our system set up to where all of our chickens, all of our rabbits, I mean, besides all just the wildlife that we welcome in, can nest out in the wild. We've already got some that are nesting in the wild. They live in the wild. They roost in the trees. They only come out to nest and eat and drink, you know, and then they go back to the trees even during the daytime.
We've got all these natural nooks.
Mine, Levi, that got me going with that wild flock. But we are attempting to do the same thing with rabbits. That's an experiment in motion. It's going to be on pause actually while we're on the trail. But when we get the proper fences around these, and they're going to be real nice, natural looking fences too. But there will be rabbits living in here. These rabbits that are in the barn now will be digging in real dirt, not needing their nails to be trimmed, having real burrows under the ground that don't need cleaned. They'll be breathing fresh air, getting real sunshine, eating real green leafy goodness coming out of the earth. And all kinds of other stuff that just likes these little nooks and crannies. And all of this has been built since last fall, basically after the accident and after I started recovering from that. And so it hasn't had the benefit of a cooking area yet. But once it greens up in spring and summer, it'll be a whole different ballgame around here.
Once everything starts decomposing, all these fresh logs that are sitting here and start decomposing and growing moss on them, just picture it.
Moss, ferns, mushrooms.
Just, like we'll have little trails leading you through to the different sections of it. It's going to be beautiful, guys. And we're going to be integrating earthbag homes into this whole setup. It's not a word, is it? Integrate. Yes. Thank you. All right. I can't say that one. I just can't spit it out of my face. So, but yep, it's all a work in progress.
The home that's there now, we've made it as cute as it can be with a little bit of custom work.
And the swing.
Painted it, but it's not the little Hobbit Hill earthbag home that will perfectly match all the other nature that we're building around here. Because we intend to have grass roofs, for example. Yeah,
living roofs.
Living roofs, and just everything around here.
Rainwater collection
and for health and life and wellness, I guess.
Well, we feel like the natural world is salvation for us. I mean, it's going to bring us that symbiosis that we always talk about that we have with the earth, and that's what we're going to make here.
Medicine is stronger than the kind that comes in the bottle.
Absolutely.
Look at this. This is nature right here.
Oh, okay. Let's go around here.
I got 8 eggs in there, I think.
This is how it rolls. So, yep. She's sitting it. Well, she was sitting it. Yeah, she was.
She's not sitting
oh,
yet.
she didn't
She's
sit
still,
that one?
She's still in the stage of accumulating eggs. When she has enough that she wants to start sitting them, she won't really leave the eggs at all.
Yeah.
Except real for a couple minutes at a time. There's 2 of them right now.
Here's the wild flock. Yeah. So
Part of them. 2 of them are sitting in a nest somewhere. One of them I haven't found yet, and one of them I know where she's at. But
there's not many chickens that roost in trees, but guys, these are wild chickens. That's what they do in the wild. And then he was just chilling in the driveway in the sun, but
he's recently
saw us
had
coming.
a bout with something that got a hold of him.
Yeah, he got his ass kicked. Right he got his ass whipped by something in the middle of the night.
Well, luckily we got the boys on patrol here, and not too much shit gets into the yard.
Got Nolly.
All these little animals that we're talking about having around everywhere, a critical part of being able to have them out in the nature is having a good security system, and I think a pit bull, a Pyrenees, and a German Shepherd do a pretty good job of that.
And the Chihuahua. The Chihuahua's the alarm dog, yeah.
So this is the closest one to being actually able to have rabbits and actually. I can't talk to you.
See, there's that. There's you can't spit a certain word too.
So this is the one that's closest to actually being able to have rabbits in it. We just got to finish a few more of these pickets. And you know, people say that the rabbits will escape out of here, but I really don't think they're going to try that hard because this is about 1,000,000 times better than the cages that they have right now in the barn. We try to give them the best conditions that we can, even in the cages in the barn, but I don't want them to be in the cages in the barn. I want them out in sunshine. I want them to dig in dirt and eat real greens.
And probably by about next summer, this section will be all greened up and it'll be nice. It'll be nice and plush.
I've been these hills, but I've probably only got 2 or 3 hours of weeding all summer long in the hills so far. And there's no grass, it's regular grass.
No grass is going to come in here. So then you come around here. And this is the entryway to the homestead. So off to this side. Let's see the natural slatting. We're hoping that'll be sufficient. There's the homemade front door. We put that damn thing up. It weighs probably what, 600 pounds?
With the frame, with the door
Yeah.
weighs about 350, and the
Yeah.
frame had to weigh about 350
Yep.
to hold it. But it'd be, you know,
It'll hold the test of time. It'll be standing when the house is down.
But that's what I do for real money whenever I actually need some of it, is I do woodwork, custom woodwork.
Pretty badass, huh? Keeps life simple. Got the dog bed.
There's that chicken that, the one that I do know where it's at, the one that's roosting.
Oh, yeah.
And nest outside. She's back there in that little nook. You can point her out
See if we can see her. Yeah.
from here.
Here, I'm gonna get in there and look. I won't stop. See her down in there, roosting. She's sitting
on
some
about
eggs.
8 to 10 eggs.
Yep.
I don't know where the other one is at, but hopefully safe and sound somewhere tucked away.